The vision behind Topo was to kind of create some portable food, some fast food, if you will, on Gilbert Road. This is a place where you can get really good food quickly, and there was a big need for that. Creating Topo was a very, very fun project. I myself am very interested in Route 66 and how they would design like really interesting things, dinosaurs, teepees, arrows, and things to pull people off the road so that they would come to their place instead of going on down the road. Here, there's a lot of interesting places on Gilbert Road, and we wanted to have something iconic that people would see and say, I got to go see that thing, I got to try it. And so Topo has a topo, a gopher, on top of it, kind of as a way of bringing people to the area. The story behind the name Topo is we thought, well, let's put some sort of animal up on top of the building. But my dad was a farmer, and we didn't have any animals, but we had gophers that were always causing trouble, always frolicking, doing bad things, and we thought that would be the ideal thing, because they still exist here, they still cause trouble, and they're a little mischievous, but they're fun and they're cute, so Topo, so we did that. And it's also, by the way, as you can tell, I'm a hat person, so it's wearing a Stetson Open Road, so it's wearing a specific hat as well. Building the Topo, making the actual statue, so to speak, was a difficult undertaking because not many people do that. So we found a company in Tucson that does like zoo enclosures, and they do all that kind of stuff. And so they did it down in Tucson. They brought it here and craned it on top of the building at midnight in March of 2019. And when people woke up and saw it, they went crazy. When we designed Topo, we wanted to serve a very limited menu that we could do really, really quickly, be of high quality, and also use some of the ingredients, particularly the meats, that we smoke at the barbecue. And so we wanted to have an appetizer, so that's the elote. And then we wanted to have a handheld main course. Those would be the burritos. The burritos are definitely a big deal, and they come in like basic and fancy. This is kind of Cali style, so instead of French fries, it's got Fritos in it. And then we also wanted to be able to have a dessert, and that would be the soft serve ice cream. Usually people get twists, it's striped, it's got prickly pear and vanilla, and then we got the dips, which would be chocolate, lime, and orange, which make for, well, Instagram gold, really. We chose this location because it's actually on the barbecue property. And then we wanted to add something additional and special and different cuisine-wise, but they use the same components as the barbecue. And so that's why this is located on property. You can find Topo right next to the barbecue on Gilbert Road, just by Page Road. And then also online, there's topoarizona.com. And then on Instagram, Topo Arizona is our handle for that as well.
Oh, that looks good and cute.
It did look cute. We love the sign.
Yeah.
Adorable.
So, I love it. And